Now, the ongoing debt crisis in Greece. This morning, there appears to be some growing optimism that leaders will be able to secure a new bailout for that troubled country, a deal that cannot come soon enough for the people of Greece. NBC's Keith Miller is in Athens with the latest on this. Keith, good morning to you.
Good morning, Matt. Well, in fact, the Greek government is under tremendous pressure to reach a deal, a new bailout, because if they can't reach an agreement, Greece could become the first country in the European Monetary Union to default, and that would send the economy here into a death spiral.
There are already signs of an economy in collapse. Soup kitchens and bread lines are packed with people without jobs and little hope of finding one. Leo's work as a painter of icons dried up, and at the age of 64, he lost everything. He had nowhere to go.
I grabbed a few warm clothes, books, and 10 boiled eggs, and I left the house. And I found myself in the park.
Greece, like Leo, is bankrupt. For decades, the country lived well and worked little, all on borrowed money. Now Greece is suffering under severe austerity measures imposed by its neighbors as conditions for a bailout.
If you walk down the streets of Athens, you'll notice that the lights are going out on a number of apartments. It's not that they're empty, they're occupied, but people can't afford the electricity bill anymore.
The basic fabric of life is unraveling. Suicides up 40%. Homicide and violent crime up almost 100%, and cuts in social services so deep it is making the Greeks sick, literally. Hospital admissions jumped 24%, even as hospital budgets were cut by 40%. Dr. Kanikis has seen the number of patients visiting this charity clinic quadruple in less than a year.
We have all the characteristics we see in big cities in the third world. People with not shelter, people that are starving, people who are looking for doctors and medicines.
To pay down debt, the government has cut the salaries of public employees by 40% and at the same time increased sales tax to 23%. A gallon of gasoline now costs almost $10.
I'm angry with the government. Whose fault is it? It's government's. It's not the taxpayer's fault.
The words tragedy and economy are Greek in origin, but the ancients never imagined that these words together would define Greece's modern-day crisis.
The negotiations continue this morning, but the Greeks are going to have to make more concessions, more cuts in jobs, in salaries, and in benefits in order to get the funds to keep this country afloat. Matt?
Keith Miller in Athens on this story this morning. Keith, thank you very much.